All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm testing a thing. I guess that's not gonna work. Hang on. I gotta fix a thing. Stand by. Oh, that's not right either. Stand by, sorry. Anybody who's watching, I'm trying to fix a thing. Maybe I'll just have to go back to what I was using before. Because I am now streaming on both YouTube and Twitch again. And before I was using the Restream app to do multi-chats. Yes, I know what crosswalks are. Just let me in, thank you. Nope, that's not right. Dashboard. God, I hate this app. It's so irritating to use. And I don't know how to set up Bodrix to do it right. Okay, let's try that. Okay, there. And on YouTube. Cool. All right. Embed. No, I think I use this one because it's more... All right, so now if we go here... Oh, wait. Oh, Streamlabs is doing a thing. Okay, so that's super weird. Okay. So why is I'm so confused. Okay, so the Streamlabs dock is only showing me Twitch, but the screen version, or like the embedded version on the stream, is showing me both? Let me adjust this dock here. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I mean, it'll work, I guess. I'll just have to readjust how I'm doing things so that I can actually see chat. And let me mute myself on YouTube. Because listening to myself twice is going to be annoying. All right. So, let me try this again. I have a confusion. Okay, so that pops up there. So I guess it's not. Oh, yeah, there it is. So it just takes a minute to come from the Restream app if I chat something. I am so very confused. All right, whatever. I think it's working. So we got a few things we need to get done today. To get the tier 80 power armor upgrades, I'm gonna have to. Let's actually just go to war, because that's where we're starting. So, to get my tier 80 upgrades, I need to do a few things. I need to acquire Bane bars, which I think the only way to do that is going to be to get level 80 smithing, which I could probably boost if I really needed to. And I need 75 crafting, and I doubt this is going to be enough gems for that. But that's kind of not what we're doing right this second. That's not right either. That I can work with that. So I need to learn. I don't think I need any of this. We need to learn Nex, and we need to do some QBDs. And then we're not going to break down the subjugation gear until 90, because I think at 90 I'll be able to get 2 greater cloths out of each one. And if I can, then I won't have to words. If we can, I won't have to do any of the I won't have to do any more krill. I think that'll be enough greater cloths for the tier 80 and 90 upgrades. Because I already have two. And I think between 80 and 90, I need 12, if I remember correctly. But that's neither here nor there. How many Bane bars are we gonna need? And can I boost that high? Just Baneite ore? I don't need like a secondary? Okay. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, and then as far as QBD is concerned, I can't take a familiar in with me, so I don't need a familiar. I won't need those. Let's see, what else do we want? We want nothing out of that tab. That tab's not useful to me. Let's grab a necromancy potion, dragonfire potion, anti-dragon shield. And some sort of a prayer restoring potion thingy. I should probably check miscellanea too real quick before I do anything else. Let's save this preset. What's my my Reaper's Chaos Elemental, and I just super don't want to do it. Death, will you give me something else? Like QBD? Preferred? Yeah, I could do Archglacier. That's fine. That's easy. We can just do that real quick to get warmed up. And I can take a familiar in for that, but I don't care. What else do we have? We have plenty of this for now. I'll need to get more ectoplasm at some point. Is there a ectoplasm ritual? I think there was. I think they added one. Oh, 95. Gross. Okay. So I think we'll just have to do communions for the rest of it. But why? Oh, why? Don't need vertical because I'm not doing anything with vertical at the moment. I just want to make sure I can still see multi-stream here. I'll set up vertical stuff another day. Yeah, let's knock out these arch glaciers real quick. And then see if death will give us something new. Do we try something new here? We could try adding more mechanics. See if we can't figure this out real quick. Let's add all of the mechanics while we're at it. And we'll go reduce our revolution down so that we can control our bigger abilities. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know if it's going to go well. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I forgot to restore prayer, and we should probably readjust our inventory for actually doing Archglacior. So we don't need that or that. Let's just bring a couple more pieces of food. Restore our prayer. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, I forgot to turn on audio. Mess that up. Oh. And then we're going to get trapped by the arms. Okay, those are not as complicated as it seems. Okay, we're gonna get trapped by the arms again. Cool. Did that mechanic correctly. Oh, I ran out of prayer. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter, but whatever. I need to get the prayer switches down for... I think we're going to have cannon and... Oh, we're going to have this again. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to have arms. We're ready for it this time because we got both spec and volley. Missed that flick. Oh, there's the arms. Okay, we're going to have beams. I'm not perfect at this yet. Okay, we're going to have arms now. Maybe not. Now we're going to have arms. So we better be ready for this. Oh. Cool. Cool. All right. We have now done a full... We've now done a full Arch Glacier with all mechanics. Let me turn on sound here. Completely forgot about that. So what's the requirements for hard mode on this boss? Hang on, I want to look this up. I'm not gonna do hard mode because I don't think it'd go well, but by defeating the boss with all mechanics in a solo instance. Is it just because I didn't take this down to 1? Yeah, let's try it, see what happens. Probably not even gonna bother using prayer.
Not vital, but damage nonetheless.
Okay, we're gonna have beams now.
Move!
Let's actually drag you down here for a minute. Come up here, go over here.
Move to a safer location.
Let me go this way, zoom. We're gonna have arms again. Is that a thing?
It's that giant beam. What enormous power.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, wait. He said with the assistance of no mages.
It's
Do I have to, like,
changing its attack
talk to
pattern.
them to turn them off? We're still gonna practice prayer flicking here, or prayer switching.
It's
Okay,
summoning
get these
reinforcements.
guys.
Its invulnerability is over. Attack. These glacites protect their master to the death.
Kill the minions first.
Yeah, I got that. We're good.
Steel yourself. Dodge the ice beams.
Okay, I think we're getting trapped. Yep. Get out. Get back.
React to its attacks accordingly.
No, it's fine. I got it. You guys are good. You don't need to do anything. Tell me anything. I think we got it. Yeah, I will be. Well, I'll be trying to. Just seeing how well I do against five mechanic. Yeah, 5 mechanic.
The air grows colder yet.
I thought you meant next. Yeah, I will be doing 5 next later if I can kill it. But for right this second, I'm doing 5 mechanic arch glacier so that I can get used to the mechanics before I try hard mode later. But yeah, I'm doing 5 mechanics because I want to make sure that I know what I'm doing here. It's honestly not that hard. I'm not even using prayer, and it's fine. Probably gonna have Glaciate minions pretty quick here. But yeah, I was grinding this in
Steel
0
yourself,
mechanics
World
for charms earlier in this account's history, but oh, that wasn't great because I don't have.
You can't attack it while the smaller ones are nearby.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
Kill the minions first.
There you are. One snuck
It is
behind me.
vulnerable. Strike now.
I don't actually know what those orbs do. I should probably look at that later. Okay, we're gonna have arms now.
Its icy core will destroy you. Get away from it, now!
Go out and back in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I understand all of these mechanics. They don't seem insanely difficult to figure out. Is that just regular ice
Brace
waves?
yourself.
Nope, it's not. Okay, thank you for the heal. But yeah, no, we're only doing this because it's my Reaper task.
That certainly hurt it.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So that actually unlocked hard mode. Do we want to try hard mode for shits and giggles? I think we try hard mode for shits and giggles. Pull up the wiki page real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything on hard mode. Okay, yeah, it was the instance set at 1 player. Okay. All of its special attacks are further enhanced in hard mode compared to normal mode. It relies on streaking in order to maximize profit and requires more frequent use of defensives as enrage increases, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so Glaciate minions in hard mode. The Archglacior summons 2 magic and melee glaciates that provide it with massive damage reduction buff until they're killed. Compared to normal mode, these glacites have significantly more health, increasing from 2,500 to 13,500. Okay, cool. Notes, unstable glaciate cores clicked before all minions are killed, including the bolstering glaciate, will reduce damage dealt to the Archglacior to around 50 each, potentially losing out on 10,000 free damage to the boss. Okay. I see. Flurry will begin attacking with random combat styles. As in normal mode, it uses magic and range, but is now capable of adding melee attacks. Since this attack lasts a long time, the perfect opportunity to use Death Swiftness or Sunshine, which I don't have because I'm, one, not using those. Don't use Berserk, that's fine, because I'm not using melee. At higher enrages, don't care. Depending on enrage, the mechanics on hand, there are a variety of methods you can use to get through Flurry safely. With a shield or defender, Reflect can be incredibly helpful to rebound damage to the boss while mitigating half of it. At low to medium enrages, using this coupled with Debilitate and potentially Resonance, one can relatively safely use Soul Split. Consecutive flurries are not the problem. Okay, so the ranged attack is the green one, the magic attack is the similar one to the ranged one that just doesn't have an animation. And then the melee attack is when he swipes his arm. Alright. Pillars of Ice. The Archglacior summons Pillars of Ice as usual in normal mode. However, a third beam will appear shortly after the creeping ice cracks. The beam will also drain 1% adrenaline for each attack it inflicts. It is important not to get hit by these, as they will begin dealing serious damage at high enrage. Getting hit by one will often result in high damage, but not instant death due to the beam's rapid application of damage. The damage is considered hard typeless, thus no defensive abilities aside from Barricade will mitigate the damage. Move to the north or southwest corner and wait for the pillar to spawn. The pillar will prioritize aiming the player based on row rather than column, so the longer the player can stay in their current row, the more space there will be to dodge when moving across the platform. Okay. After the pillar gets close enough, run north and then east. The third pillar that appears has an erratic spawn like the first one, so it is important not to get pinned by this one, especially if the second pillar is very close. Do not run too far east, as the boss will waste no time in immediately performing a special attack. Exposed core. The arm's health is reduced from increased from 7,500 to 32,500. Okay, frost cannon. Oh. I should really have devotion before I try that. But I do not have devotion. and I need to do Anima Islands for it, and I do not want to do that right now, so we're probably not doing that. Okay, so I need to get devotion before I try Arch or hard mode. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we're gonna switch it back to 0 mechanics just so that I can knock out the rest of this Reaper real quick. I'm honestly not concerned about practice anymore. I think we're fine. So we're just gonna knock this out real quick. Go see if Death will give us another task. I don't think he will, because we just switched this from Chaos Elemental, because I just didn't want to deal with Chaos Elemental. Because it's a stupid fucking mechanic, or a stupid fucking boss. And I don't want to collect pies for it. So we're just going to knock this out real quick. And if I get a book, great. I don't actually... is this the one that does the random frost beams? Oh, I didn't leave enough room for food. Or for loot. It's fine, we'll just eat some of this fish. I think that's enough. Metric ton of charms here, though. Unfortunately, I don't have money enough for summoning, which sucks. Actually, don't need this in here either. Pop that, pop this. Throw that.
A powerful blow.
Dragon stones and crims. I need to kill it 3 more times. Well, dragon stones are actually not a bad bit of loot for me because I need the crafting XP too. Could go do Wildy Worm. Oh wait, no, it just started. Never mind. I'm not gonna have enough time to get there and do enough damage. What I can do is put the basic attack back on my bars. Actually, I also wonder if my hardcore can do this. We should check. I'm pretty sure it can do 0 mechanics, no problem. Just gonna leave that there for a second while I move this to the other screen here. Oh, but it hasn't even gotten to whatever. It's doing fletching. For 70 fletching, I finally got enough, Oh, that wasn't the right button. Whatever.
Use this brief reprieve well. Replenish your magic.
Don't care about the gold charms. Those are kind of useless to me at the moment. Yeah, I'll pick them up anyways. I need one more Arch Glacier. But yeah, the hardcore is currently doing fletching. I'll turn that on here real quick, just so you guys can see what it's doing. It's just making headless arrows at the moment. How's my YouTube stream looking? It looks okay. Let's do that. Maybe.
That must have caused some damage.
Okay, cool. Alright, and that gets us 74 Slayer. And some more crystal keys, which I am never going to turn down because Ironstone spirits are amazing. But yeah, that is a terrific amount of loot for that boss. I need the Pontifex ring for this stuff. I've got like probably over 10,000 of that in the bank, I think. All right, let's go see if death will give us something new. Okay. Okay, yeah, he won't. All right. Cool, 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 cool. We need to go do QBD. Yeah, that should work fine. Let's recharge our prayer. Let's boost our adrenaline real quick. Actually, while we're at it, we're gonna charge our adrenaline. We're gonna use Living Death so that we can charge up our charge up those stacks. I'm gonna go back over here, charge up our adrenaline again. And then we're gonna go, not there, that's not useful. Reattune this one. We're gonna use this one for our next portal later. QBD. I think we know what we're doing. We're gonna wait for these guys to expire real quick so that I can resummon them immediately. Let me drop this off here. I don't think I need to bring anything with me to enable the drops that I need for QBD, but whatever, we'll see. Quick instanced. We're just gonna knock this out real quick. Let's toss that. Oh, Prey Mage would probably be helpful. Or Prey Ranged. You should be able to phase her pretty quick through these. Oh, it's this one. Pop. Pop. Put on our shield. Walk. Don't need her phasing yet. Now she can phase. Okay, hop over here, tap that. Summoning spirits pretty quick, I think. Come over here. Cool. That. These. Cool. Pop that. Living Death. Or we will Living Death. Tap that. Get back out of the water. Okay, here. Grab those. Let's equip our anti-dragon shield. Walk through. Walk through. It's not the most efficient kills in the world, but they work. Woo! That's what actually ended this hardcore's adventures. Oh, I need to tap with this thing. Stand by. Okay, and it dies. Alright. Again, not the most efficient kills in the world, but they work. Okay, Tortured Soul Essence, which is what I needed for Necro. Super Restores, not going to complain about those. And Magic Logs, also not going to complain about those. Okay. Super Hot Flames, I need to equip the shield. Super Hot Flames, equip the shield. Super Hot Flames, equip the shield. Oh, I need adrenaline first before I do this. Because I want to pop her through those phases very quickly. I think something that might also help with that is just going full on power gear here. Let's try that, see how that helps us. Pray. Okay, Living Death. Boom. 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 That. Cool. Charge our adrenaline back up. QBD. Quick instanced. Prey ranged. Let's actually just pop this real quick. that. Okay. Dead skulls. Probably should have waited on that to come back. Whatever. It's not that important. There. Click. Back. There. Spec. Let's get over here. Get ready to leap. Gross. That's not helpful. Click. Shield. Walk through. She did it again. God damn it. This bitch is gonna annoy me. Oh, I forgot anti-dragon fire. That probably would help. Oh shit. Spec. Up. Up. Why is it not letting me hop over here? Whatever, she's dead. And that was more efficient. Ceradum and Bruce, I'll take them. Let's see if we can do it again. Without having to go back to wars. String of prayer potion. Oh, I forgot my spices too. That's also not helpful. Pop that. Here. Grab you. Spec. Come on. I'm almost out of food. Oh. That's why that did that. Okay. Let's grab you. Flip our shield. Walk through. Move. Okay, deal with you. Deal with you. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Food to deal with this. Yeah, I'm not. Cool. Alright. So 1 kill per run is about what we can do with this right now. Which is fine. But it was a lot quicker with Death Dealer versus I know what I mean. What we're actually not gonna do, though... Yeah, we are. We're gonna cast Living Death, because I'm not waiting 15 seconds between those. Okay. And then we'll go pop our adrenaline back up here. We still got 580 necroplasm. We're good. Alright. Here. Here. Quick. Pray. And go. I could probably do two if I had super anti-fires, but I do not have that yet. Let's pop that. Just knock a big chunk off her health here. Zoop. Tap. Thank you. Here. Alright, let's get rid of minions real quick. And I'll just pop her back over right now. Tap. Go. Pop that. Spec. Move over here so we're not in a super obscene place to get this other tower. Tap. Let's get this guy out of the way here real quick. Tap. Death Skulls. Huge breath. Oh. Oh. Break apart. Okay, get this back up. Okay, hop over here, tap, dead. Okay, that one went so well. I think we can do two with this now. Now that I actually am pretty good at these mechanics. Rocktails, not gonna complain about those. Lance Dimes, cool. Let's pop a Necro Potion. Prayer Potion here. Oh, I don't have my Soul Lantern on, that's why. Oh, you're just gonna start off with that. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Another firewall, right back to back. That was probably a waste of that, but whatever. Spec. Let's not let her phase yet. Now she can phase. Cool. Skull Lantern. Let's get this up here. I'm wasting my living death. Oh, I did that wrong. Oops. Let's tap you and get you into the final phase here real quick. Back onto you here. Oh shit. Fuck. Yes. Thank you. How many of those essences do I have? 3. I need to kill her twice more. Can't believe I did that again. This is the one attack I can't seem to be able to beat her with. Or I can't seem to survive whenever she does it because I'm a fucking moron and don't look for it in that last phase. Alright, let's turn Revolution back on. Summon up our boys. Drink, ranged, quick. Spec. Saving Death Skulls for phase 2. There. And pop. How did you get 2 out? Jesus Christ, woman. Our Dragonfire Shield. It's an extra set of insurance here because of that. And I miss because I'm just that cool. Shield. Change to magic. Soul Lantern. Change back to ranged. Tap this. She got a lot of these fucking worms out. here. Spec. Tap this. Okay. Hey! I don't think we needed that, but... did we need that? Let me find out. PVM bingo, instinct. No, we didn't. We have a royal crossbow. Let's turn off that prayer. We're going to be greedy and we're going to try it one more time, see if we can two-stack it. It's living death. Let's charge up. Just get rid of this fucker. It's gonna get annoying. We did successfully two-stack it. Cool. Okay. Wow, that was PB too. 1 minute, 59 seconds. Okay, so we got all of those that we needed. So I need to get into Nex. I think I can take a familiar in there, but I don't have ancient summoning unlocked. I do have a lot of these tuna potatoes, though. And that's a hell of a lot more health. So, we're going to need a few things. First things first, frozen key. Just to get in the door. Second, we're going to need Let's grab super restores. Necromancy potion. Or should I grab an extreme necromancy flask? I think I'll grab the extreme necromancy flask. Next thing we need to do, because our strongest DPS minion, or our strongest, wait, I don't think I want that though, because I think there's a phase where you can't, where you shouldn't actually hit her. So I think we're gonna go with the cockatrice. And we're gonna fill it with food, specifically tuna potatoes. I don't need that, bruiser is useless. What does this do? I got that when I was trying to do... Yeah, I assumed it made an ancient sigil. Oh, access the chamber that Telos inhabits. Aha, and that unlocks Telos. Which they recommend 99 plus combat. Alright. And then for our inventory, how I'm gonna set this up is... Let me see here. Next... Prey Mage, got it. Cool. Oh, she does poison attacks. Okay. Next possesses 200k health. 40 affinity across all combat styles, and immunity to leeching effects from curses. Affinity. I don't know what that means. Okay, she uses all three styles of combat triangle. She uses mostly melee and magic. Range is only used during her shadow phase. In each phase, she utilizes the ancient magics against her enemies. Smoke and poison, shadow weakens, blood heals her, and ice drains up to 150 prayer points based on the player's current amount and binds them for 3 seconds if not using protection from mage. As with all other generals, Nex has bodyguards of her own, 4 instead of the typical 3, Fumos, Umbra, Kuror, and Glacies. The mages can be attacked whenever Nex calls them. Harsh damage cap. Okay, so I have to hit her a lot regardless of how much damage I'm doing. smoke phase. Next, we'll use smoke spells. On this phase, Next has a soft cap that reduces excess damage above 5,000 by 50%. Next, we'll yell, "Let the virus run through you." As she attempts to infect them with a virus, this counts as standard attack and has a chance of missing if the player's combat stats are rapidly drained. Each time they say cough, this can spread between players in a 3x3 radius. The cough resets if players infect healthy or other infected players. Smoke bullet. Next, will stop attacking while yelling, "There is," as she raises her wings before yelling, "No escape," as she flies down one of the 4 corridors in the center of the room, damaging any players who stand in her way for up to 5,000 typeless damage, and disabling their protection prayers. Although attackable in this state, any damage she takes is ignored, although the damage still counts towards her health threshold. If attacked before she flies, the resulting hits will damage her after she is finished flying. So don't attack her when she yells, "There is." And get the hell out of the corridors. Okay. Get out of the corridors. No, I'll just write corridors. Okay. Nex's magic attack has a chance of dragging a player towards her, stun and bind them for 3 seconds, and disable their protection prayers. Use anticipation and freedom to prevent getting dragged. Once she reaches 160,000 life points, the smoke mage Fumus can be attacked. The shadow phase will not start until Fumus has been killed and Nex has been successfully attacked. Okay, so let's get all of this out of the way, because we don't need this right now and we won't need it for quite a while. I do need to do Hero's Quest at some point so that I can get tier 2 luck without needing my ring of whatever it's called, luck or wealth, whatever, I don't care. But for right now, not important. So we're just going to delete all of this, and we'll get it back later if we need to. Okay, so drag equals freedom, anticipation. Okay, shadow phase. During this phase, Next will use shadow spells. However, the attacks are classified as ranged, and this is the only phase where she uses ranged attacks. Successful attacks can drain players' prayer points significantly. These attacks can miss occasionally. A second unavoidable hit immediately takes its place, dealing even less damage than it would have normally. On this phase, Next has a soft cap that reduces excess damage above 5,000 to 50%. Shadow Smash. Next will yell, "Fear the shadow," causing a shadow trap to appear underneath all players in attack range. Okay, so fear the shadow equals move. Embrace darkness. Next will yell, "Embrace darkness," plunging the room into shadow for all players within 15 spaces of her. The closer players are to Next, the darker the room will be. Players within melee range with the Next for at least 5 seconds will receive a message saying the shadows start engulfing you, and deal 400 to 700 soft typeless damage per tick. If the darkness damage is triggered, the players must remain outside of Nex's melee range for 10 to 15 seconds to avoid taking damage next to her. Embrace darkness equals out of melee range. Or I can even just do this. Okay. When she reaches 120,000 life points, the Shadow Mage Umbra can be attacked. The blood phase will not start until Umbra is killed. Nex's attack pattern for this phase consists of the following. Shadow traps. Only if phased before the virus attack. Okay, so I'm also going to need an anti-poison of some sort. We can move this down here. That's fine. And put an anti-poison up here. Okay, so attack pattern is shadow traps only if phased before the virus attack. Darkness, shadow traps, 4 auto attacks repeats from the second set of shadow traps. Okay. Blood phase. During this phase, Nex will use Blood Blitz, which heals her for around 600 points per attack, and has an AoE of 3x3 at primary target. During this phase, her magic hit chance is increased to 100% like the previous phase. Can also drain prayer points. Okay. Next has a soft cap that reduces damage above 5,000 to 50%. Blood Siphon. Next will yell, a Siphon will solve this, summoning 2 Blood Reavers and performing a summoning animation. If attacked in her summoning animation, any damage will instead heal her for the same amount, so don't attack her while she's summoning. Nex's Blood Reavers will also heal her for 92 life points for every successful attack they make. If there are any Reavers in the chamber, the previous set is killed off for the current set, and the health they had left is transferred to Nex, so kill them. So Siphon will solve this equals don't attack and kill pets. No Nex. Kill pets. Blood Sacrifice. Next will yell, I demand a blood sacrifice, and select a random target who will glow red. If the target does not move at least 7 spaces away from Nex within 4 seconds, she will heal equal to that player's maximum health while damaging them for 10% of their maximum health. All players will have their current player points cut in half. It is advised to use Surge or Escape. Healing. This ability is active from the start of the blood phase and lasts until the phase ends. If Nex is inflicted with damage over time, any damage she takes from this will heal her instead. Okay, so no. So during the blood phase, after Umbra is killed, don't use blow. Once she reaches 80,000 life points, the Blood Mage Krur can be attacked. Krur heals 100 of his life points each time he attacks a player. His attacks have a 100% hit chance. The next ice phase does not start until Krur is killed and Nex is successfully attacked. Alright, ice phase. During this phase, Nex uses ice spells which target all players in range. If the player does not have protect or deflect magic activated, they will be bound for 4 seconds. In addition to this, the prayer drain from her attacks is increased greatly. This time, draining prayer points based on the percentage left, but the max drain is capped at 150. Soft cap above 5,000 reduced by 50%. Alright. Her special attacks in this phase are Ice Prison. Next will yell, die now in a prison of ice. Shooting an ice projectile at her target. Upon impact, the targeted player will be stunned and have their protection curses disabled for 6 seconds. As a small prison of ice surrounds the target, if the prison is not broken in this time frame, the ice will shatter, dealing 6,000 to 8,000 hard typeless damage to the trapped player. Other players, if any, may break the ice surrounding icicles, which will negate the damage dealt from the attack. Nex is very likely to perform an auto attack in the process, which is likely to kill the player if not dealt with properly. Okay. so I'm gonna want like immortality up for that. Or barricade. Sometimes the ice prism may glitch out and one of the icicles will not appear. This does not protect the player from the prison damage. NX may use this attack to attack the player. Ice barrage. Nex will yell, "Contain this," raising her arm right before slamming downwards. Roughly 3 seconds later, oh wait, I forgot the blood sacrifice equals get out 7 squares. Ice barrage. Next will yell, "Contain this," raising her right arm before slamming it downwards. Roughly 3 seconds later, 4 icicles will appear beside Nex. If the player is next to these icicles, they will take up to 3,500 hard typeless damage, be stunned, bound, and have their protection curse prayers disabled for 3 seconds. Nex generally loses aggression of her current target upon performing this attack, and sometimes she will generally runs to the spot her target was when she performs this attack. Note, sometimes Nex may still chase her target even after performing the attack, so it's best to surge away if this happens. Once she reaches 40,000 life points, the Ice Mage Glacies can be attacked. Glacies will freeze the player if she hits them, though this only occurs if Prey Mage is not activated. Okay. And then we start the Zeros phase. Oh, I need to... Okay, so once I'm in the ice phase, I need to keep my special attack handy to be able to destroy the icicles. Prison of Ice equals freedom plus damage. Okay. Contain this equals get away when charged. Nex has a soft cap that reduces excess damage above 2,000 by 75%. Nex will heal for 2,500 life points for each successful hit she inflicts upon the player, capping at 3 players. Oh, and she resets her health and boosts it to 73,333. Okay, so Turmoil. Next will activate a unique version of Turmoil, which allows her attacks to drain the player's combat stats by 2 levels each time it activates. Good thing I'm using super restores instead of regular restores. Deflect melee. Nexus wings will turn orange as she activates the curse, making her immune to melee attacks for the duration. Attacks have a chance to be reflected back, as with the other 2 deflection curses. Cleaving melee. Nexus melee attacks will now cleave and hit other players near her primary target in a 3x3 AoE, although the damage is unchanged from previous 2 phases. Increased damage. Next magic attacks will deal significantly more damage Up to 5,500 if not prayed against. Wrath. Upon death, Nex will yell Tice my wrath, dealing 4,000 damage to everyone within a 5x5 radius. It takes more time to activate than the player's version of Wrath. Nex's attack pattern for this phase consists of the following: Soul Split, 3 auto attacks, Deflect Melee, 3 auto attacks, No Overhead Curse, 3 auto attacks, repeat. Okay. So how do you deal with this phase? During this phase, Nex begins with Now with the power of Zeros, healing back up to 73,000 life points. This turmoil drain combat stats by 2 each time it hits, with small colored arrows appearing between the players and Nex as an indicator. She will always start off with Soul Split at the beginning of the phase, unless her Deflect Magic Missiles curse is carried over from the previous phase. For each successful attack she does towards nearby players, she will heal for 2,500 life points. Though Nex has a small chance of using Deflect Magic Missiles during this phase, it is unlikely for her to do so. During this phase, Nex has an even harsher hit soft cap, dealing damage above 2,000 is reduced by 7,500 or by 75%. This soft cap is the reason why Dragonstone criminal bolts are used, since they proc as a separate hit, essentially bypassing the soft cap. Players should try to avoid high hitting abilities such as Shadow Tendrils and Snipe, and prioritize bleeds and rapid fire. Okay. The one third should try to always stand within melee distance to prevent walking any Armadillo book procs. They should also, okay, dome position. Okay. Okay, so solo Zeros phase strategy. During this phase, Nex begins with Now the power of Zeros, healing up to 73,000 life points. Activating Turmoil. Nex will always start off with Soul Split at the beginning of the phase, unless her Deflect Magic or Ranged Curse is carried over from the previous phase. For each successful attack she does towards nearby players, she will heal for 2,500 life points. During this phase, Nex has an even harsher hit cap. Okay, so I basically just have to keep beating her down, regardless of her HP. Alright, so we also need something else that I keep forgetting to bring, and that is my spices. So we're gonna go 3 and a jellyfish, 3 and a jellyfish, 3 and a jellyfish, 3 jellyfish, 3 and a jellyfish. So I also want to bring a super defense. Actually, should I be bringing Bruise? Maybe I should bring Bruise instead of these tuna potatoes. How many Bruise do I even have? Do I have enough, is the question. Decant. Vials. 4 doses. Cool, thanks. Let's put these on here. So I have 17. So I don't have enough, but I should bring some just in case. Let's deposit a few of these back in here. And we'll bring more brews. Deposit this last one. And we'll bring a terror bird with me. And then before we actually go in, I'm gonna resummon my terror bird here. Okay, I think we're set up the way that we want to be set up. Save this. Save this. Alright, let's rock up into God Wars Dungeon. I'm not going to worry about protecting from the minions, really, because we're just going to heal it back up while we are killing Nexus minions, because we need 4 of them. And we need 1 kill to be able to just get her gateway up. Open frozen door. Climb down steps. Squeeze through frozen doorway. Get most of these guys away from us. Ancient Mage. Am I healing enough? I don't think I'm healing enough. We'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah, nobody's on our Discord channel, that's fine. They drop soul runes, which is nice, but I'm not that interested right now, to be honest. I just need to be able to get enough kills to get into Nexus Chamber. Fix the rest of the health later. Go with passive for now. Just so it stays the hell out of the way. Your entire existence is for you to provide me with healing items and nothing else. Oh, are you guys now close enough that I can do this? Pop. You are super. Okay, I have enough kill count to go through here. All right. First attempt at Nex. Oh, can I bank in here? I can. Load last preset. I can bank in here. That's pretty cool, actually. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, so we're full on adrenaline. We're full on necrosis stacks. I think we just wait for our skeletons to disappear and then we'll resummon them. And we pray mage, we hit her, and then we get the hell out of the way. Extreme necromancy. Instanced. Spawn speed, normal. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Can we attack you yet? Oh, she doing stuff. No escape. Get the hell out of the way. Pop that. Pop with a special. Heal. Heal. Overhealed a little bit, but whatever. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. There's back up. Restore. There. Fumus, don't fail me. He's not that one. Shit, which one is he? That one. Okay, pre-ranged. Darkened by shadow, get out of the way. Embrace darkness, don't be in melee range. Oh shit. Shadow. Spec. Who's the next one we're looking for? Umbra, don't fail me. You. Fear the shadow, move. Okay, hit. Back here. Siphon will solve this. Get out of the way of her melees. I demand a blood sacrifice. Get away. Oh, I need to kill her pets. Run away, run away, run away. Should I just not bother hitting them? Just hit her? Read a prayer. Pray mage. Burst. I demand a blood sacrifice. Cool, she didn't heal that time. Oh, I need to escape out of that. She healed from there. Set this guy up to be able to burst on her. I demand a blood sacrifice. Shit. God, she really wants to fucking melee me right now, doesn't she? Siphon will solve this. Kill the Blood Reaver. Surge. Cool. Let's do that. This. Here. Siphon will solve this. Fuck. Blow up. Okay, no heal. Blow up. Let's collect all this. Come on. Get in my fucking bag. Get away. No heal. Cool. 3. Prayer. I forgot my extreme necromancy. That might be helpful. So I do need to kill the fucking pets. They're gonna piss me off. I got a clear shot to get away from here. Let's kill this other pet. Okay. Do not attack her. Okay. Fuck. Oh, God. I can't attack her while she's summoning. God, I forgot about that. Okay, this is fucked. All right. Okay, let me restart. Let me recheck this thing. All right. Solo. Blood phase. Okay, so any blades used during this phase will heal her instead. Lunch next. Okay. Okay, so this is essentially a DPS race. Use defensives to gain adrenaline. And then just don't hit her. Oh, I do have devotion. When did I get devotion? Because I feel like that came from a thing that I didn't do. Okay, whatever. Anticipation doesn't generate me any. Consumes. Consumes. I'm very confused. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna heal for 9,000 every time that I do that, or every time I screw that up. So I need to get the hell away from her. Okay. Got 9 more chances before I have to go back and farm another key. I should be bringing different food for this. Yo. You're welcome to watch. Give me a sec and I'll put it up for you. I gotta get another set of kill count because I fucked up the blood phase. And she ended up healing to like 3/4 of her health. Yeah. The first few phases, not that hard. I just need to remember to get out of the shadow. And then freedom, the... Doesn't help that I'm... Why? Which are drops you've already gotten. Yeah. Yeah, I need to kill Nex 5 times so that I can unlock the ability to upgrade to tier 80. And then... I already did my 5 QBDs for it. Well, also dying to her again once in the process. It's not, but if you're not paying attention, it hurts like a bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did when I first got my power armor. Yeah, I bet. I think I was doing it in take armor for a while, which really sucked. I think I got mine down to like 3 minutes. Yeah. One of these guys has a special attack that hits like a motherfucker, and I don't know which one it is. I want to say it's the archers. Let me make sure I wipe them out. But yeah, I definitely should not have... I keep forgetting that there's a bank down here. And so... No, I was meaning like after I deal with the 40 KC for the mobs. Yeah, so I didn't have enough. I don't have enough tuna potatoes anymore. God damn it. Guess I'm going back to catfish. Hopefully that's good enough. If I don't fuck this kill up. Oh, I should resummon my Spirit Terror Bird too before I go back down. I don't want to do it mid-fight. Because I'm going to forget. Okay, let's try it again. I just need one kill so I can unlock the portal. And prove to myself that I can do it. That's a 800, is an 800k entrance requirement? Jesus Christ. Glad I still had 40 minutes on my old one. I have not done that yet. I need to on my hardcore so I can get the second life. Might help if I put the right food on the bars. And actually dodge the attack that I was dodging correctly last time. Yep, I got it. And dodge the shadow, because I'm a fucking moron and don't do that. Okay, back into the blood phase here. Oh, shit. I need to remember to stop fucking attacking her. Okay. Let's go back and we'll do it again. I will figure this out. Once I get that phase figured out, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, well, I'm not there yet, so I gotta figure out the blood phase first. Yeah, we went. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I never made it that far in old school. I got real bored real quick. Oh, joy. I don't either. That's why I'm at next. Yeah, well, we're almost done with it. I mean, realistically, one of the other teams is going to fill up the bingo board beforehand. A lot of these tiles could take forever. Like 30. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been talking here for the last, like, 10 minutes. And I'm focusing. Yeah, I probably would get more viewers on OSRS, but I don't want to play OSRS. I prefer this one. Alright, this fucking archer is gonna piss me off, though. Unless my mic isn't going through for some reason. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I think I did it at like 50 or 60. It was pretty easy. Yeah, that was a big one for me too. Okay, we're almost done with KC. We need 9 more kills. Let me get away from these rangers, though, because they're scary. They hurt a lot. Okay. Pray mage. Are you not hearing my voice okay? Like, let me know. I think I heard it earlier when I was checking stream quality. Okay, there's my kill count. Let's get out of here. Okay. Load last preset. Turn off prayer for a second. Restore. Load last preset. All right. 20 minutes left on our Terror Bird. Should be fine with that. Okay. Rejoin. 28 minutes. Get you out of this phase as soon as we possibly can. And we definitely need to be on the other side of the arena. I'm eating way too much for this phase. Oh, we need to, yeah. Oh, shit, ranged. Poison. Fear the shadow. Let's hit that. Okay. Wait for her to finish her summoning. All right, now we attack. Smack. Get away. Summon. Just get let's not attack her real quick. Shit. I need to have a straightaway. Don't attack. God, I'm just making her gain health. Prayer. Get away. Don't attack. Oh, but I need to kill these fuckers, because if I don't, then she's just going to get healed off of their remaining HP. If I don't get away from her, she's going to heal off of my HP. Okay. And if I keep attacking her while she's doing her goddamn summoning, she's going to heal off of that. So kill these. Get away. Kill this fucker. Skulls. We need stuff. Get away. So I need to be able to do way more damage to her in this phase than I currently am doing. Probably would have helped if I was using my extreme Necro like I'm supposed to be. Fuck. Alright. Alright. How do I need to increase my damage here? Do I need to actually start using Finger of Death? Because I have not been doing Finger of Death. I haven't done Finger of Death in a long time. Alright. So, current plan for dealing with Blood Phase is gonna be soon as as soon as I'm going after Fumus, I need to build Adrenaline and Necrosis stacks. I need to hit 100 Adrenaline or near it. Hit my Living Death, which I'll put there. I don't really need Sacrifice either. Let's get some of this stuff off my bars that I'm not actually using. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. So I need to build 100 Adrenaline before I kill Fumus. And then I need to have 12 Necrosis stacks. Once she pops in, she's going to do Blood Siphon, which means I should not attack her. Once she's done with that, my minions are doing damage again. Spec her, and then build back up to 100 real quick, and then use... Actually, I think I should Living Death. Hi, Sun One. Is it? It shouldn't be like a year behind. Hang on, let me see where it's at. Did I just fuck up my encoding? Is that what's going on? Hang on. Where am I at? Oh, I did fuck up the encoder. Why is that like that? Why is video encode so high? Hang on.